Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Xenogears there. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope your day's going well. Young master, according to Margie, he's quite a troublemaker in Gebler. Yeah, so who the heck is he? Iran Ramses. The Holy Solaris Empire's Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the commander-in-chief of Gebler. Seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Eva after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, they wouldn't need to send an important man like him. Young Master, this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Doc. No need to worry about him. We'll join us soon. Okay, well... what do I do then? I figured we'd go to Nissan. Well, maybe I should talk to Sigurd again. Or go too far away. Maybe now if I talk to him, we can go to the world map. Being a little bit hasty. Okay, cool. See? Yeah, it's more like it. So we were at Nissan a few episodes ago. I think it's up this way, right? Oh, wrong button. Safety save. All right, let's head on in. Now I see why you came down to the surface. Alright. I understand you, but Karan Ramses? Taking over the post of Ava is pretty annoying. Home country might have had some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. Perhaps there is still a chance of success. You and I used to be called Elements. The commander's training school, Jugend. I guess that's Jugend. I don't know. Are both here. Hope you're right. By the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Kara's side. He said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair. So it must be her. All the old Elements members are on the surface world now. I guess so. Hugo. To be honest with you, she scares me. Supports car as kind to anyone. I know that very well. Sometimes I felt a strange fear in her. That bothers me more than car being in this land. It cannot be true. Not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. Don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. Don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really are. I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hugh, have you gotten any information? No, not really. I left there before going into the center section. Hey! Oh, it's you, Bart. Scare me. Sorry, Dari. That a thing? Sorry, Dari. Okay, anyway. Sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I'll have the honor of accompanying the others. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the sex representatives have been in discussion. What do they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shikana people have been gathering here. Probably because... Oops, sorry, I just kicked my camera. Probably because they have heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. We're starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. I can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought. But I know she was in a lot of grief. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Yep. Abruptly ending that scene. Oh, Satan's back with us. Very nice. Look at all of his HP. Not much. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? What is it, old Mason? Goodness gracious me. I think the little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. So awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. Oh, terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I go back and give some instructions to the man left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me, now. Oh my. He's back. Getting lodging, okay, good. You should be able to climb that. Now, hold on, y'all. I gotta take a little commercial break. First, I just want to do a little safety save. I know we can go out to the world map here. Now that we got Satan back. Alright. Be right back after a word from our sponsor, me. Alright, we're back. Let's get into it. I've begun. My father always said, don't miss the greater happiness by being misled by minor sufferings. It hurts me to see our children placed in danger, but if it moves our country in the right direction, then it's in their benefit. I guess. I had enough troubles. I want to live life peacefully. This looks like an event. Looking right at me. Marguerite. These are the people who took care of me when I was small. Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. I'd be so happy. Not to mention the sisters. I must hurry and see them. Yeah, get out of the way. So glad you're safe. Nothing to say? Okay, fine. Now we're getting somewhere. One-winged angels. Margie! Margie! I'm back, everyone! Oh, Margie. So glad you're safe. All thanks to Bart and his men. Just received word. We were singing a hymn of praise and joy. So happy. What a relief. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the Blessed Royal Mother. I know. I heard about it at the capital. But at least I made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry any more, ever again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little, for old time's sake? Sorry. I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... There's no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister, and to express our joy to heaven, let's finish singing our hymn. Thank you. Bless you all. Oh yes, sister. May I go upstairs? It's been oh so long, and I want to have a look around up there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think about holding back from anything. Except for one thing, Jackie. Never stay away so long like that again. I knew you'd say that. And that's the Agnes I know. Margie, I'm so glad. Been a while since the last time I was here. Hmm? Something wrong, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh, yes. Show Faye and Satana around this cathedral. Follow me. What a strong girl she is. It's obvious that she really wants to break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. It's just the way she's always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too. He walls, man. They don't talk. No secrets? Ain't done looking around. Is there a door on the side? Nope. Okay, I am done looking around. Cool. Such graphics. How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bart and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean you mean that you think I'm still a kid? Nice. I like the view from here the best. I feel like that's the view from below the balcony slightly. That's not at all the view that I have from the balcony. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from the outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry this is. Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing each? I did notice that, yes. According to a legend handed down by Inasan, auto text guys, but maybe not, God could have created humans perfectly, but then humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on one another. Ah, so that is the reason for it. See. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. Now that is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually these depictions are not gender specific. But these angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. And the space between them is the path from where God advents. Or could it be the path leading to God? Well, I do not know, but it could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nisan. Ha ha ha! Why, Dr. Satanuzuki, you are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. It's a habit of mine. The doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I can't even understand what he's talking about. I'm dumb, I'm Faye. Ah, forcing them to fly together. It'd be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Bart, you missed the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday I wish I could be of help to someone like that. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? You're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it, but this time I think it'll be alright if I make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of the Nisan nation. She's the Nisan Pathfinder, if you will, and is the founder of the Nisan religion who set forth its teachings. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. I would definitely like to view that, Faye. Let us go have a look at it. Sure. I am down. What's in here? The sisters are still singing downstairs, says they won't be back for a while. Is there a secret? Demand a secret. I feel like you could push this. There's no lore on the bookshelves, unfortunately. I'm clicking everything. Okay. Well, hurry up. Oops, sorry guys. I want to get another view of it. My camera, my chickens. What is going on? Give it a chance. It might come back. There it goes. FK up there. It's farther on in. Oh, I have to do it myself. Okay. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed is quite beyond comparison, too. What is more? Okay, what's more? Come on, can we use apostrophes, guys? What's more? This looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her is exactly the same. What? Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look. It's that girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that's just like Ellie. I think I think he's just seeing the girl he likes everywhere. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. That was not what I was talking about. I meant the brush techniques and the overall style used in this picture is similar to yours. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot I was an artist. It's been a while since Faye has picked up the brush. I'm drawing a Moogle. Does it? First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as good an artist. No, it's very similar to your style. But somehow I can sense an atmosphere of sadness in this picture. She is smiling, but in a way, it gives the impression that she is anxious. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self. Or perhaps it is the inner feelings of the artist being conveyed. Ah, if you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes down when it was near completion. Why is that? I don't know. But my grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? You may know something. Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble for showing us. You're busting yourself. Smear, 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 smear. Alright then. I'll be with the sister. Well, shall we head back to town for now? Yes, alright. But this painting has caught my curiosity. You mind if I speak with the sister before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll stop by a room on the way out. Okay, that's the other room that we passed. The chickens are back. Con. Something wrong, Faye? You look like you're daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Just running down the stairs. I wish they made the head sister look different. Oh, they put her over here. Okay, perfect. I wonder what kind of person Sophia was. You would have loved to have met her. How would you know, if you wonder what kind of person she was? I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say it was a painting it was painted at least 500 years ago. 500 years ago. Now that is quite amazing. Personally, I find it intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left intact. All records and materials concerning Sophia have been lost. The portrait is the only thing left. But you do not have much knowledge about her. It's too bad. There really is nothing left at all? Someone who has helped Margarita, I would have loved to have shared them. But unfortunately, I am unable to help here. Ah, well. None the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. It seems somewhat strange. Such a majestic building as this survived history, then it's likely a scroll or two would remain. According to the tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago. She sacrificed herself for the people and has been summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. I see. Oh, I thought it was just IC. I missed the last part. Hit the trigger too early on that text box, y'all. Alright, so let's head to town. Somewhere. Must be somewhere. The truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh? That scared me. You're very devoted. Well, sort of. Just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. I've come to realize that the world isn't right the way it is now. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me, it is clear that it is meaningless. Perhaps it's our fate to be forever at discord with each other. Yep, perhaps. see with my own eyes what will become of this country. Operations should be starting near the border of the sex country. The charge by the royal capital's army, but a miscalculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire on us. We're taking covert action for a while. I'm on my way there now. Thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. A matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. Years ago, we both got tired of the We both got tired of the peaceful but boring life here. We ran away from home. We both ended up enlisting in the army. Not that we have any particularly happy memories or whatever here. Just that, after all, is the land of our birth, so, well, you know. So, we'll head on out. Ah. Young master. The people of Nasai were most generous to allow us to rent this house. There'll be no need to seek lodgings at the inn for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding your next word. Your next move, if you may. Alright, where is he? The good Master Sigurd is waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Yes. Indubitably. Whenever I come here, it always calms my heart. Anyway, young master, I want to work out what our plans from here are. Alright? But before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Me? Yeah. Dig. What's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? You know. You sure know a lot about Gebler for some reason. Alright. I'll tell you. Me and Satan here. We used to live in Solaris. Solaris? You mean where Gebler's from? That's right. Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They're used as manual labor. Basically, slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while. We learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends with these people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since then. This would have had to have happened even before then. Probably wouldn't have understood this if I heard this earlier. But why didn't you think I could deal with it now? Really, you could have told me about this. Yeah. Especially when he had something to do with the people who were backing that Shikan idiot. Wish he told me sooner. Nothing I can do about that now. It's like, okay. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will, for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. Can't just sit back and do nothing. Need be, I will give my life to stop them. Alright, I understand. Can you elaborate a little more? More time. Let me get a hit of water here. Alright. Let's lower it up. Where's Solaris? What bugs me is this surface dweller thing. It's as if Solaris is in another location, like up in the clouds or something. Yes, well. Interact, the capital of Solaris's empire, is located in the skies above. Oh, it's not auto text. I love it. It's separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields, known as gates. That's cool. Passing between the two requires a special means of transportation, such as an airship. To get to Ava, we stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. Came much later than Sigurd did. I also escaped the same way. Lore! As the word Solarians used to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers its workforce from the land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by who is most suitable. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? When you, young master, were still an infant, I was used as a test subject. There's probably something they valued inside of me. You too, Doc? No. I was born in the lower city levels. It's not a complete secret. I guess I am a Solarian. See. Still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without the people. Pure Solarians are rare. They not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. They support their country by stealing surface dwellers. Interesting. Who is that man? Which man? His name is Carr. Oh, okay. Carr Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramses. Gordon Ramses. We call him Carr. Solaris there's an officer training school called Jugend. He became the commander after leaving there. He's a lower-level citizen, same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose to the ranks with unparalleled speed. The man has one ideal: to achieve the consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they have talent, they were brought into the army. So you two were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by him. We aligned ourselves with him. At that time, we agreed with him. At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. A benefactor. Yes, even I, a test subject, was changed by his ideals. Alright, last lure. Let's do it. Why'd you leave? Why was it that you wanted to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. And thanks to that, we came to know the relationship between Solaris and the surface dwellers. But, sorry, the lambs, right? They just weren't using lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to use as subjects in experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities to make them more aggressive, to draw out their latent abilities. They're using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration drugs. Human guinea pigs? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example. Drive. The drug and all others like it that are used now are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the role of such experimental subjects was not limited to just that. Drive drug is something that anyone in the Solaris army can use? At least anyone in the Gebler forces who isn't sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How long are these guys? Darn. Nice. Lore has been dumped. I think I get most of it. Well, Mason, you reserve the town hall for us. We'll finish talking there. We're going outside to get some air. Want to join the party? I should have been honest with them sooner. Just not to worry about it. You did all you could at the time. You'll understand. I'm sure the young one would never have dreamed of such a tale. I guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try to help the young master and come to terms with all they has just heard. Sure, why not? Dude, he went running. Where is he? Dude bolted. Maybe we can safety save. It is about that time. Get our save on. You never know when we're gonna have another 10-minute session of cutscenes. classic Xenogears tune. He was up at the church. We'll head up to the church next time. Let's see if he pops up here, though, if we go up that way. We'll check it up there. We'll do it next time, because this is about the end of the episode. Beautiful scene to call today. Yeah, until next time, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. You subscribe if you haven't yet, and can you check out my website, LLill.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.